Hello everybody and welcome back to Willowier. Today we are playing Animal Crossing for the Nintendo Switch. Now this is a game I did not think I was going to end up playing because I didn't own it until just recently. Okay, let's see. Timmy. Good afternoon. We're so excited to have you here. Let us be the first to congratulate you on your wise decision to sign up for this adventure. Welcome to the check-in counter for your deserted island getaway package. There is so much to look forward to, but first let us introduce ourselves. I'm Timmy with Nook Inc. And I'm Tommy. We'll be flying to the island with you to help you get settled. Think of us as your partners. We're in it for the long haul. So let's get started, shall we? The first step is checking your application. Is this your first time applying for one of our packages? Understood. Now then, we'll need to look up your application. Can we have your name and birthday? So I am a bit sick right now, so I apologize. I'll probably be coughing a bit and talking is going to be a little bit hard. My throat's very raspy. But I really wanted to play this. I just got it and then got sick the very next day. There we go. Willowier, let's see. Oh yes, here you are. Our next step will be to take a picture of you, Willowier. Oh, don't worry, take as much time as you need to get yourself looking just the way you want. We'll be ready when you are. I almost didn't realize that you could do this. He doesn't have my shaggy hair. I guess that's as close as it's gonna get. Ah, did it again. It's got that same thing as Skyrim. Woo! Let's see. Oh, there's no eyebrows on some of these. Gotta have eyebrows. It's almost like making a me. That one, though. I've seen people like that. Pac-Man! I'm so cute. You know, 90% of the time I feel like this lately. I'm getting old. Alright, we're just gonna go with that. Oh, I did it again. 3 times in a row. Didn't do it that time. Almost, but I didn't. Yeah, it didn't matter anyway. Great, you're all set. I'll just go ahead and add that picture to our records. And now, let's start talking about your new home. So exciting. You see, we're quite proud of the work we've done to help you feel comfortable in your new life. Oh yes, in fact, if you want, you can even experience the seasons the same way you're used to them. What I mean is, we have islands in both the Northern Hemisphere and the Southern Hemisphere. We recommend choosing an island that has the same seasonal pattern as your current home. So tell me, Willowier, where do you live now? Ah, excellent. That information really helps us focus on just the right island for you. So, naturally, we'd recommend that you relocate to an island in the Northern Hemisphere. There are a few more decisions to make, but does that sound okay to you so far? Very good. We have a number of lovely uninhabited islands in the Northern Hemisphere to choose from. Now then, all of our islands are approximately the same size, and they're all quite natural. So, don't worry about whether you'll have enough space or comfort. You can't go wrong. Just follow your instincts and choose an island with a layout that looks appealing. That's how I'd do it. I'll show you some maps now, and you can choose the best one for your new home. only get 4. Well, if I chose that one, I'd be right on the water. So I could just go right outside my house and start fishing. I guess they're all pretty well with that. I mean, is it a big issue, I wonder? I feel like this one would have more land to work with. Wonderful choice. I can't wait to show it off to you. But before we depart, I have just one final question for you. If you could only bring one thing with you to a deserted island, what would it be? Some food sounds like a very logical choice. How interesting. Oh, I'm sorry. That was just a hypothetical question. Nook Inc. will fully recover all of your basic needs. Yes, yes. Your attention, please. This is a service announcement. The charter flight for Nook Inc.'s Deserted Island Getaway Package is ready for boarding. Any customers waiting to board should make their way to the gate at this time. Ah, perfect timing. Come on, let's all board the plane together. Hello, everyone. Thank you for taking this chartered flight as part of Nook Inc.'s Deserted Island Getaway Package. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy a complimentary video presentation about deserted island life. Hopefully this one doesn't have an hour introduction before I can save like the other game. Cicadas! Oh god, there's wasps. Really, Simba? Just attacked a cord on the chair. Do I really get to catch hammerhead sharks? I know the fish in the other one were quite extensive, but hammerheads? A Nook Inc. production. Hello. No. No. Oh, he grunted at me. Is it really a deserted island if it was never inhabited? We're here! Now, I know you must be incredibly excited to explore your new island home, but I have one small request. Would you please join us for a short orientation session in the nearby plaza? Our fearless leader himself will be giving a presentation, so I'd hate for you to miss it. We're heading there right now. If you'd like to move, follow us. Stick! I can't pick it up. I can move them. You're not invited. Get out of the presentation. Be gone, Nookling. Oh, he's back. Alright, is that everyone? Let's see. Is Diva here? And how about Lyman? And there's Willowier, of course. Great, we're all here. I'll turn it over to you, Mr. Nook. Our 3 adventurers are ready to get started. Yes, yes, very good. Let's see, how shall I begin? Yes, of course. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to your new island. My name is Tom Nook, and I'm the founder and president of Nook Inc. Yes, yes. Today is the first day of your new life on this pristine, lovely island. So, congratulations. And this is a package deal, hmm? As such, Nook Inc. staff will always be here to support you and ensure your comfort and safety. But, first things first, yes. I'd like each of you to choose a spot of your own. It's the first step to putting down some real roots. I'd like you to dream big. I do have certain connections in construction and real estate, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just get started with a simple tent, shall we? Please collect your tent from Timmy or Tommy and then choose a spot to place it. Also, where is it? Here it is. When I got this, the person also sold me these amiibo card thingies. They haven't even been opened yet. I have no idea how to use them, or when. It looks like Hello Kitty is part of it. I didn't even notice that. But anyway, so I'll put that there for later. I think this controller has the ability to use those. I don't remember. And Hoosers. Hey, didn't I push you out of this circle? What you doing back here? Here you go, Willowier. Your very own tent. Once you find the perfect spot, press X to access your inventory. Then select your tent to place it. Don't worry, you'll get a chance to see what it looks like before making your final decision. And you'll want a little breathing room, so take your time finding a space that works for you. Oh, I suppose I should probably set you up with a map, too. Once you've put up your tent, please find your way back here. Use your new map if you need it. Well, off you go. I hope you find a great spot. Okay, so my map just pops up on its own. I kind of like that water area way up at the top on the left. It's got a little pond. The stream's cool and all. How do I pick up the sticks? What? Okay, I don't know what that was all about, but okay. I can do that. But I can't pick anything up. Huh. Why can I shake the trees, but I can't pick anything up? Alright, how do I get up there? The stream's blocking me. I don't see any bridges. How do I get over there? Do I have to... Oh, no, there's not even one there. How do I get over there? It said to pick a spot anywhere as I want, but I can't even get over there. Yo, I'm Lyman. You're Willowier, right? Nice to meet you, Chips. So, find a good place for a tent? I'm looking to pinch mine somewhere close to nature so I can train my body and my soul, Chips. Okay. I would like to put mine across the water there, but I can't get through. See a fishy. Well, this is the island, everybody. We're blocked in. It didn't really even give me a choice. I guess I should put it close to the food. What's that? Oh, so cocoon? Wait, I got it. Don't tell me. You're Willowier, right? See? Told you I had it. I'm Diva. I gotta tell you, I'm excited to do this whole island thing, you know? Looks like we're both having trouble deciding where to set up our tents. I mean, it's a pretty big decision. Of course, no matter where we settle down on this island, at least we'll be neighbors. So, I would be doing voices for them, like I normally would, but my throat is just not having it, so I might do so later. I guess I'll put it right here. I really don't want it too close to the water in case it floods. I'm thinking too realistically about this. Perfect. I set up my tent. That's a big first step. Not what I wanted to do, but okay, there's one way around it. Ah, Willowier, you must have found a suitable spot for your tent, hmm? You're the first one back, so I suppose the others must still be searching for the right location. You know, since you've already done some scouting, the others may appreciate your assistance. Yes, yes. but I've already spoken to them. You already set up your tent, eh? I'm still trying to find the perfect spot. I'll be doing some serious cardio, so it's got to have lots of fresh air. I think this spot will do the trick, but I don't know. What do you think? You think so? Awesome. Okay then, how about we do a little visualization exercise together? If I put my tent here... Pretty cool, right? Alright, looks like we have a winner. I'm going to put down stakes right here and never look back, Chips. That was a tough decision. You totally saved my glutes. I wonder how that diva is doing. She might be having as much trouble as I was, so maybe you should go see if she needs some help. Did he get rid of the tree? Diva! Where are you? Diva? Where'd you go? I thought you were over here. Diva! Hello? Anyone? Diva. You already found a good spot, huh? I was trying to just feel for the best spot, but I was having trouble because every spot feels like the best one. I couldn't just sit here thinking it over forever, so I grabbed a stick and threw it. And here's where it landed. So this is my new spot, okay? I know there's only so far I could throw the stick, but I'm liking this. Whoa, for real? You're gonna pick the perfect spot for me? You'd do that for someone you just met? You know, you're alright, Willowier. In that case, here you go. It's your show now, you know? You go pick out the perfect spot for that tent I gave you. I'm gonna go wait at the plaza in the meantime, okay? You, madam, are going to live right here on the water. I didn't want her to get rid of any of my trees. There. Looks like everyone has a spot picked out for their tents now. I need to get back to the plaza. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you all found just the right spots to set up your new homes. Of course, you could sleep on it for a while, really get a feel for how it suits you. And with that taken care of, we can move on to the more serious business, like throwing an island warming party. We'll have it right here in the plaza with a roaring campfire. We'll just need a few supplies to get started, yes? Since we'll all be living here together, this will be a good test of our teamwork. Let's see. Timmy, Diva, Tommy, and Lyman can set up things here in the plaza. Meanwhile, Willowier and I will work on gathering firewood and perhaps a little snack. Alright everyone, let's get to it. Willowier, would you come with me for a moment? Go and give me a fishing rod. Willowier, I just wanted to go over what we'll need for the campfire. I think roughly 10 tree branches should do the trick. You can find them scattered about the island. So, when you find one lying on the ground, just press Y to pick it up. Meanwhile, I'll investigate the cherry-like items growing on the trees. I suspect they're real cherries. My cherries. There's 2. There's 3. 4. 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whoa, what the heck was that? That is not what I wanted. Now let's go collect some more. Alright, so I've collected everything I could find. Oh, good, good, Willowier. It looks like you managed to collect up the tree branches, hmm? You found even more than I asked. I only need the 10, but I'm sure you'll find a good use for the rest. I'll take what we need off your hands now. Yes, yes, that should be plenty for our campfire. You made quick work of that. I'm quite glad that I'll be sharing this desolate island with such a hard worker. Oh ho. And speaking of surviving on a desolate island, our next task is to round up something to snack on. While you were collecting branches, I was evaluating the fruit that seems to be abundant here. They look like cherries, they smell like cherries, and they even taste like cherries. In fact, they are 100%, without a doubt, genuine cherries. So will you collect 6 of them for me? Oh, what's this? You've already collected enough cherries for everyone, haven't you? Well, well, I knew you were the right one for the job. Thank you once again. I'll go ahead and take those off your hands and get started on preparations. Lyman's face in the background. Now, is that everything? Yes, yes, I believe it is. Let's get started with the festivities. Little claps. At last, allow me to properly welcome you to your new island. I have participated in many ventures and endeavors over the years, but this may be the most exciting. Helping develop a thriving new community entirely from scratch will truly test my business acumen. And perhaps my skills as an outdoorsman. Hmm? Ho ho! Now, we may not have the kind of numbers that I originally envisioned, but that just means we'll have to rise to the challenge. And I have no doubt that with hard work and perseverance, we'll shape this deserted island into... I suppose we can't call this a deserted island anymore, hmm? But what should we call it? I sense a great opportunity. As the first residents of this island, we should be the ones to name it. And in the spirit of democracy, we should put it to a vote. Majority rules, hmm? So, take a little time to think, and when everyone is ready, I'll present your ideas. Aha! All right, is everyone ready? Let's try saying our ideas all at the same time. Ready? Go! What splendid variety. Yes, yes, each one a potential gem. Now, for the voting, I'll say each name in order, and you can clap for the one you think is best. Willowier seems to have the enthusiasm and the naming sensibilities. Let's start there. So Willowier suggested Willowland. Wow, that's an overwhelmingly positive response. Each and every one of you clapped. I suppose if everyone is in agreement, we can just go with Willowland. Splendid. Then from now on, this island will be known as Willowland. Well, Willowier, since you've proven yourself by naming Willowland, I'd like to rely on you for other critical decisions we'll need to make on this island. Yes, yes, I hereby name you the resident representative of Willowland. So the mayor? I'm the mayor of Willowland. Willowier, could you please say a word or two as the new spokesperson for your neighbors? So, we've settled on a name for our island, and we've selected resident representative. It's been a big day, but it's gotten rather late, so let's have a toast. Everyone have a beverage in hand? It's fresh juice made from cherries, our new resident representative harvested on this very island. Then, without further ado, a toast to Willowland and the happiness of its residents. Cheers! I feel like I'm on vacation, but we actually get to live here, Chips. I've never settled on an island before. Willowland. This is gonna be rad, you know? We'll let this campfire burn for the rest of the night. Feel free to rest in your tent if you start to feel tired. Before you do that, though, there is something we need to give you. Please talk to Mr. Nook about it. You handled your task perfectly. We got a nice campfire going. Willowier, having a good time, yes? I know this is all a bit much, so if you feel like taking a short nap in your tent, by all means go ahead. We'll keep the fire burning. Sounds good to me, but first you'll probably want this. It's your very own camping cot. You'll want to set it up in your tent before you lie down. Oh, and there are a few packages waiting in your tent as well. Just a few items that might be useful. To open packages and use the things inside, press A. And when you're ready, you can move to crawl into bed. We've got another big day ahead of us tomorrow, so rest up as much as you can tonight. Yes, yes, that's all from me for now. Sweet dreams, Willowier. Oh wait, this is not my tent. This tent is so small. I can't push it. Well, that's annoying. There we go. Rest my head for a little while? Rest. I'm getting sleepy. Dreamity, 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 dream. Oh my god, he's back. So, looks like you've decided to make your own way in the world. Get out there, explore new frontiers. That's all the way, right, Daddy-O? You don't need to live by anyone's rules but your own. The world was made for exploring, you know? Living free, being out there, it's a great feeling. Yeah, but take it from a cat who's been on the road. Being by your lonesome can grind on the soul. You've got to make friends along the way. Rambling this crazy world is Squaresville without some pals. Yeah, man, friends are where it's at. Speaking of rambling, I'm doing a bit of that myself, my bad. Maybe it's about time for you to wake up to your new life. Oh, but listen up. That rap I just gave you about friends is pretty key. You'll dig this island life a whole lot more if you share it with some friends, if that's your scene. Yeah, an island paradise with your best pals sounds pretty groovy to me. Cool. When you wake up, you'll be in sync with real time. Dig that island life and I'll catch you later. Not a bad game so far. Willowier, are you in there? Oh, I hope I haven't woken you abruptly. But I do wish to discuss something with you. Yes, yes, I'll be here when you're ready. There you are. I hope you had a pleasant nap. Or, well, I suppose it was more than a nap, wasn't it? It's a brand new day. Oh, yes, it's quite normal to be worn out from such a long trip and a major life event. Speaking of which, I have a few more things that you might find useful as you adjust to life in our little paradise. First, you'll need one of these, yes? It's your very own Nook phone. I had these made especially for island residents. Ah, I want to make sure it's working right, so could you try turning it on for me? Good, good. Looks like you're getting good reception as well. Okay, feel free to put it away now. Say, Willowier, have you ever used a smartphone before? Very good. Then this should be a breeze for you. In fact, these Nook phones are rather easier to operate than ordinary phones. Oh yes, we simply removed most of the features. Oh ho. Ah, yes, yes. There's also a very useful app that contains advice for living here. Normally, this would not be free of charge, but as you're just getting started, consider it an extra bonus. It's called Island Life 101, and it is a message delivery service of sorts. Feel like giving it a try? Okay, I'll need you to pull out your Nook phone again so I can send you the app. Perfect, perfect. You've now got the Island Life 101 app as well. You'll start getting messages once you're out and about doing things. Read them as they arrive, Alright, that's enough about the app for now. I do have one more thing for you, however. It's your itemized bill. So this includes everything. Airfare, accommodations, labor, tax, and of course your Nook phone. Bringing your grand total to the modest sum of 49,800 bells. Oh, good one, Willowier. Wait, you're being serious? Yes, of course. I can't believe I didn't think of this. Well, bells are a currency that can be exchanged for goods or services here on Willowland. But there's still the problem that you don't actually have any. Yes, of course. Well, no need to worry. I was prepared for exactly this type of tricky situation. For the getaway package, you can pay your fees with miles instead of the standard bells. I call this extremely helpful service the Nook Mileage Program. Well, it's quite extraordinary, if I do say so myself. With the Nook Mileage Program, you can earn miles by simply living your life here on Willowland. I dare say, the more you enjoy your island life, the more Nook miles you can earn. And you can use them to pay back your move-in fees and much more. So the bottom line is, you'd need 49,800 bells to pay your move-in fees. But with this new service, would you believe it? It only comes to 5,000 miles. I'll just go ahead and register you so you can pay in miles. Yes, yes, but there are more details available within your Nook phone. Just open the Nook Miles app, and you'll see that you've earned some miles just for traveling to the island and joining the program. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get back to a few other matters. But let me heartily congratulate you once again on your arrival. I'm so happy to have you as a resident of Willowland and a client of Nook Inc. So, they sent me here for free to charge me. My new life is underway. I can do whatever I want. Woohoo! I got mail. From now on, island time will match the flow of time in the real world. Do not touch the power button when you see the autosave indicator. You can also save and quit your game after pressing minus. Congratulations on your big move. We hope you enjoy your new island life. To celebrate this fresh start, we'd like to give you a gift that is sure to come in handy. Okie dokie. What do we got? Simple do-it-yourself workbench. Well, let's see what we can do with that. I guess we'll put that over here. Oh. That didn't work out the way I thought it did. Okay. so I don't place it, I have to try and learn it. Nook? Oh, Willowier, it's great to see you. That campfire was a lot of fun. We're keeping resident services open at night, so feel free to stop by if you need to talk about anything. For the time being, I'll be out and about checking in with everyone, seeing how folks are doing. If you're ever unsure about what you should do, don't hesitate to stop for a chat. I just did that. Feel free to chat with me anytime if there's anything you need. I'm trying. Have you heard about the do-it-yourself workshop our boss offers in resident services? When you learn how to do it yourself, you can craft your own tools and furniture and such. Stuff that's useful here. If you haven't yet, you really should experience one of our workshops. I'm not really sure where to do that. Ah, Willowier, welcome, welcome. As you can see, it is quite cozy in here. It's funny how cozy doesn't always mean comfortable, Let me know if you need advice on how to spend your time on this island or anything else. If you need some advice about basic island materials, you should talk to Timmy. He can help you procure some of the essentials for thriving in our little paradise. And if you want to learn or earn some bells, he has a rather generous policy of purchasing just about anything. Not strictly advisable from a business perspective, but quite generous, yes, yes. Oh, one more important thing. I'm offering a free do-it-yourself workshop that can help you really build out your island experience. I think it would be quite useful, so I do hope you take me up on it, What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. Yes, yes, the do-it-yourself workshop. Each participant will make and keep their own tools and receive a set of do-it-yourself recipes. I think it will be quite useful for your island life, So shall I put you down for the next available session? Yes, yes, that's the island spirit. I happen to be free right this very moment, so let's get started. Welcome to my do-it-yourself workshop. Oh, I suppose workshop is overselling it a bit, When you see how simple it is to do it yourself or do it yourself, you'll understand what I mean. The basic idea is to gather materials, follow a recipe, and then craft using a workbench like this one. So today we'll be constructing a fishing rod using common materials that you can find anywhere, yes? For this particular recipe, we require a mere 5 tree branches. It is admittedly a little flimsy. Now then, come see me once you've collected the materials, Ah, Willowier found the necessary materials, Well then, let's get started on crafting the fishing rod. Yes, yes. To begin, just select a project from the workbench and get started. Go ahead, give it a try. That looks more like a lunchbox than it does a fishing rod. Yes, that was perfect. As you can see, crafting is quite simple, provided you have the correct recipes, And that concludes my free do-it-yourself workshop. Oh, there's just one last thing. I have a few common do-it-yourself recipes for you. Free of charge, naturally. I'll just need to send them to your Nook phone. Would you mind opening it up? Where'd the helicopter app come from? Splendid, thank you. The do-it-yourself app is now installed on your phone and ready for you to use anytime. And the flimsy fishing rod you just crafted is yours to keep. It may not last forever, but it should serve you well for a little while at least. Speaking of fishing, I am no master angler, but perhaps I can give you a few tips. In my experience, you should aim in the front of the shadow of a fish when you cast your line. Yes, yes. I would love to see anything you manage to catch. I'm quite curious about the local fauna. Let's see if I can make that do-it-yourself thingy. I can make a campfire and a flimsy net. I wonder how I do the other one. I don't have enough. That's alright. Oh, welcome, welcome. You don't waste any time, do you, ho? We're still setting up, but for starters, we intend to offer a small selection of goods for our island residents. Space is limited right now, but we'll try to have some fresh stock each and every day. I'm sure you're busy, but feel free to take a look at some of the items we're thinking of selling. Okie dokie. Time to go. Alright, so we got a fishing rod. We've also got this. Huh? Okay. Sweet. I learned a do-it-yourself recipe for a simple do-it-yourself workbench. Alright, so we need some twigs. But I already collected them all. I'm not seeing any more. Hey, what's that? Oh, it's some bells. I don't like the fact that I have to hit Y for it. I guess it makes sense, but... Ah, tree branch. Now I have enough for a net. I can pick up stones. What's this? A rattan table lamp. Okay. Well, I guess we can go see how the table lamp looks. Come on. Should probably make the workbench first. That way I can stop coming to Nook's place. I need iron and hardwood. Well, that's irritating. Alright, well, we'll make this first. Alright, now we can catch the bugs and the fish. If we catch some bugs and fish, we can make some money and make him happy. And hopefully, we'll be able to get some iron and stuff. Because we need to at least make a pickaxe and an axe. Alright, how do I equip this? I don't see any fishies. I know there was some up here earlier. I do like the fact that they made it so your items, they stack now. At the very least in tens. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that butterfly. Where's all the fishies? There's one. I got it. I got a crucian carp. I knew it was a carp. My skills are sharp. Too bad that ginormous fishy's not here anymore. Took me a long time on the GameCube version to go and get all the fish. A long time. Especially that itty bitty one. Oh, I didn't realize that was... Okay. Hello, Jib Jib. I see you're going to do the same thing that Simba did. I got a butterfly. Shouldn't all butterflies be yellow? Wait. Got a blue one. Yes, I caught a common blue bottle. I'll put it in a rare green jar. I wish it was easier to switch through these, like just like a quick tab or something. Hey, you turned around. There we go. Are you comfy, Jibanyan? Oh, I panicked because of the last one. Ah, I panicked. This fishing exploration ain't going so well. Ooh, that's a big boy. I'll get used to this eventually. Red snapper, red snapper. What is that? It's a sandfish. I caught an olive flounder. That's not the pits. It's not a sandfish, but I thought that's what they were called. I've seen those before. Not in this game. I didn't even know it was in this game. Kind of far away. Let's try again. Aha! I gotcha! Red snapper! That's exactly what I was going for. It looks pretty dapper. Sweet. Wait! Come back! I need you. Hey. Gotcha. Yes! I caught a long locust, or as I call it, a locust. Hey you, swim over here. Come here, water bug. A little more. A little more. Hey. Got him. Yes, I caught a pond skater. Wonder if I can do a pond ollie. Now where'd that dragonfly go? I got another one. Where'd that dragonfly go? I think he flew over there. Oop. I missed. I missed again. Where'd it go? I can't see through the tree. Got him. I know I saw a dragonfly flying around here. Where'd he go? Itty bitty fishy. Let's see what this fishy is. Oh, it's so tiny! Yes, I caught a pale chub. That name seems a bit judgy. But I can't carry anything else. Uh-oh. Let's drop the shell. Alright, back to the nook. There's a birdie there. Can I catch birdies? Jib Jib, are you quite comfy? You have such a loud purr. Ah, Willowier. Hello, hello. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. Oh, splendid. Let's have a look, shall we? Oh, what a catch. I do believe this is a pale chub. If this island can support a pale chub, why, who knows what other fantastic creatures we might find living here. Willowier, I have an idea. An old friend of mine runs a museum, and I'd love to send it to him for a closer look. Would you be okay with that? Thank you. I promise that I'll take extra good care of your pale chub. Oh, that reminds me. This is in no way tied to your generous donation just now, but I have a useful app to show you. Critterpedia. I sent you the Critterpedia app. It's a terrific resource for an aspiring island researcher such as yourself. With this one app, you'll get all the important details about the bugs, fish, and sea creatures you catch. I do hope you'll continue to fill it up with your discoveries and share them with me too. I'm sure I'll be able to come up with some kind of additional reward. Well, I got more to show you. Oh, another creature? Well, let's have a look at that one as well. Oh, what a catch! I do believe this is a yellow butterfly. Would you mind if I sent this magnificent creature along to the museum curating friend as well? I promise I'll take extra good care of it. Oh, by the way, have you been taking advantage of my do-it-yourself workbench lately? That's great. Come to think of it, I have seen you tinkering around a bit over there. Keep up the good work. That reminds me, I've been meaning to share more do-it-yourself recipes with you. Mind turning on your phone? I just sent you a number of do-it-yourself recipes that require wood, along with the recipe to craft an axe. Yes, yes, I think an axe would come in quite useful on this island, because so many other things are made of wood. I hope you'll keep bringing me new discoveries to examine. It's all part of the island experience. Yes, yes. Oh, what a catch. I do believe this is a pond skater. Would you mind if I sent this one? I'm just going to paraphrase some of this. It's all the same stuff. By the way, I have a proper reward for you this time. Flowers. I've given you some red lily bags. Just a little sampling of a product we sell. Go ahead and do some planting, and after a few days you'll have beautiful blooming flowers. Anyway, give it a whirl. And if you enjoy gardening, stop by and buy more. I hope you'll keep bringing me new discoveries to examine. It's all part of the island experience. Yes, yes. Oh, what a catch. I do believe this is a long locust. Oh, remember the flower samples I gave you? I forgot to mention something. The flowers that grow will be very strong. They'll spring up even if you just plant them and forget them. Ah, but if you water them each day, that's where the magic happens. Watering opens up the possibilities of propagating and crossbreeding your flowers to develop rare colors. And how might you water them, you ask? Well, I've just sent you the do-it-yourself recipe for a watering can. My accountant warned me about giving this sort of thing away for free. But you've collected creatures for me, Willowier, so this is just part of island give and take. I hope you'll keep bringing me new discoveries to examine. It's all a part of the island experience. Yes, yes. I'm getting all kinds of stuff. I knew finding these creatures before I came here was a good idea. Oh, what a catch. I do believe this is a red snapper. Hold the phone. Someone's calling. Blathers, is that you? Oh ho, what splendid timing. Yes, yes. Do you remember the venture we discovered? Well, it's come to fruition. I am currently stationed on an island that we've decided to call Willowland. Yes, yes, the local fauna are as abundant as expected, just as I told you. Mm-hmm. How many precisely, you ask? Well, there's no way of knowing just yet, but I have received, let's see, 5 outstanding specimens so far. What? Seriously? Well, that is very exciting. Oh, but you'll have to excuse me. I'm with a customer right now. I'm so sorry to keep you waiting. That was my friend Blathers, the one who curates a museum. Believe it or not, he's going to come to our island to help us identify and preserve the local creatures. Ah, but I could use your help, Willowier. Since you've done so much scouting and collecting already, would you be able to find a spot for Blathers? We'll need a good-sized space to really build out a world-class museum. So do keep that in mind. This is exciting. It's all coming together. Yes, yes. Yeah, I would really like to give him a good-sized space, but considering they didn't build any bridges... My time is just about up, however, so this might be the last little venture I can do. Plus, my head is really starting to hurt now. Is there any bridges yet? No. Where am I supposed to give him a good-sized space? Like, literally everything is taken up. Oh, here looks good, I guess. There, Blathers can set up a place now. Ah, Willowier. I take it you found a suitable spot for Blathers to set up, hmm? I knew I could count on you, thank you. I'll let Blathers know that he can move in as soon as he wants. In any case, you just got here, so I'd hate to see you push yourself too far in one day. But it's no fur off my nose if you want to rack up those Nook Miles and pay me back quickly. I've got a few tips for racking up the old Nook Miles, so don't hesitate to ask if you need a little advice. What would you like to talk to me about? Oh. Oh, I can sell. Of course. What exactly are you offering? My extra bug. And butterfly. I got some cherries. Look at all the fine things you brought in today. Allow me for a moment to run the numbers. And done. I can buy these for a total of 1,290 bells. Oh, before I forget, I wanted to tell you about something about the fruit you just sold me. When you eat food like fruit, you'll find yourself energized with more power than you might have imagined. Has anyone shared that with you? What I mean is, you could break open rocks or maybe even dig up a whole tree if you had the right tool. Now it's fine for you to sell me your fruit, but you should try eating it once in a while too. Huh. Well, that's unique. Alright, let's check on Blathers. He's not here yet. Maybe I have to craft still. Alright, well, I'm going to call this good because I am very much out of time. However, I hope you guys have enjoyed this as much as I have. If you have, hit that like, subscribe button, and I will catch you all in the next episode. Bye!